So we have a complete crash. Cue the fire, 65% off. Hey, if you guys are shopping at Bloodbath and Beyond, or should it be Bloodbath and Bankrupt? But no, Bravo, you don't understand. I got diamond hands, my friend. Oh, yeah, diamond hands. How about diamond hands and you're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? Soon you're going to want me to send you one of these. Also, click the like button to save the channel, because those diamond hands are going to bring you to the bottom of the floor. And we have margin calls and about, what are we going to wipe out? What if we just added $6 trillion to the stonk? Well, what giveth also taketh away. And we got 2 trillion in options, which I don't talk options yet. I try to keep it very simple on this channel, but looks like those are going poof. Oh, and how about those Bitcoin? People calling me out. Oh, you've been so wrong on Bitcoin, Bravo. You've lost me so much money. Oh, really? How's that working out for you today? And I remember, I'm like, I go down in the comment section, so please feel free to comment. Like, it's a rising wedge. It's gonna break, which I will show you. But I don't know. I don't even know which store do you guys want first. This is exciting. So much paper trading money to be made. Apple right now. Look at this megaphone. But believe it or not, I was watching, I don't know, CNBC. They're like, it's a megaphone. Oh my gosh. It's going, they don't know. It's like, I don't know which way it goes. It's not a bearish megaphone. It's actually a bullish megaphone. But be careful, because I will show you some other things like that. A crossover on the MACD. Which if I scroll back in time, it doesn't go back that high. That's like on the Qs, the NASDAQ. Oh my gosh, that's going to hurt. So now looking at this, if I were to turn on the 9 count, I think we hit about a 7 or an 8. It pulled back. There's your 200-day moving average. See that trend line on the top and on the bottom, or also known as support and resistance. But look, I turn on Lux Algo, link in the description if you want that one. We are in the take profit zone. And how do you do that, kids? Well, you right click. You take your Apple mouse, right? Apple, ooh, hey, it's the logo. And you click right about there. Then you make sure that it says sell, okay? You don't want to buy. And then you click that big red button right there. And then poof, order sent. But then hold on, wait, where are you taking? See, every time I trade, there is, and you're like, one share. Like, this is just for you. When do you get out, Bravo? Well, I will show you. We're gonna take profit right about, I'm going right about there. Why is that? 200-day moving average. And then I click modify order. See, it's not that difficult. But wait, what happens if it gets out of control? Bravo, then what do? Okay, well, I want to add a stop loss. Where is that going to be? That's going to be right there, right at that line. See, if it gets above that, I'm in trouble. And ta-da! That's how you trade. Also, if you want to know how to do it, I have a whole course on it. Start with swing trading and then move to this. This is CSU, a little bit more advanced. Just FYI, all of my courses are going up in price. I'm sorry, they're just ridiculously too low. People are like, it's really cheap. It must not have value. And I'm like, no, it has a lot of value. I mean, imagine the value that I provide. You just come onto this channel, how much value I provide. If I have stopped you from making stupid decisions like, oh, just waiting for that short squeeze. Bloodbath and Bankrupt. BBBY hires what? A restructuring advisor. Also, if I could just take this moment and go, what the frack? Who was buying? Look, this is where you're selling. See this zone? We're above this zone. You'll never, ever see this. Ever. And you saw it. And you'll wonder why the narcissists and the psychopaths took advantage of you. But they promised they wouldn't. I'm so hurt. Currently down. What you lose there? 65%. Poof and gone. Well, not just poof and gone, because they haven't filed for bankruptcy yet. You gotta wait. I mean, $11.52 will seem like a steal. Well, that is if someone buys it from you, because you're stealing their money. And if you're like, money, I don't even have any money, grab the link down below. TradeStation, this is how I trade. I connect it to TradingView. They'll give you 150 bucks. Look how fast these stories change. Man, look, Bed Bath & Beyond taps Kirkland and Ellis for help addressing debt load. Oh, really? Oh, shares soar above $20 this week. And then they don't. Then they soar under $10, losing half of your money. And hopefully if I've taught anything in this, when you go to click that buy or that sell button, you got to think emotionally, am I just doing what the pack is doing? And as if millions of apes cried out in terror as the master, Ryan Cohen, missed it by 1 million, Ryan, $68 million. Now what happens? Margin call, oopsies. So for everyone that didn't listen to me on the margin calls, I don't like borrowing. Well, I do like borrowing other people's money, but you gotta be secure on it. It's not like, now everyone's gonna go, okay, so now your options, 0, nothing, call options, 0, or I'm sorry, worthless, 0.00. Now you're gonna have to sell all that other stuff to cover everything else. Everything else gets look at Bitcoin. It's like everyone had to run over and sell their Bitcoin position. I need money. Oh, hey, look. Bravo, you're wrong, man. The digits go up. The corn go up. Yeah, well, the popcorn went up and now it popped. And it actually hit. Did it hit my price target yet? I said this is exactly, rewind the tape, Barbara, exactly what would happen. You take that, all right. This is also a parabolic. I'll show it to you. Maybe I'll show it to you. Right there. 20K. That's 21K. We're almost there. I also did say a few days ago, if you want to nibble in those 20s, it's coming up. So here we go. And it looks like that. Usually it goes like that and then crash. And here's a little image of it if you wanted to know. It's base 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have the sell point and then you get out. Looks like you guys did the sell point. And for those of you like, are you adding it to the course? See, up 1, 2, 3, 4, crash. It's just, you don't really see it that often. A rising wedge, yes, definitely. I see those often. And actually, just in case you want to know, your exact price target will be 20,677. I mean, unless I move the white line up, then it changes. But pulling back, big picture, today was a big day when it comes to options. 2 trillion. Woo, that's a lot of money. 2 trillion stock options. Deadline what? Make or break. That is today. And you could see it was kind of a break moment. Or as Dr. Doom would say, it would be a shock the moment market. Fed still needs to shock the market. And I said, you got to have capitulation. This is not how the game is played in a bear market. And then I say it's called a bear market bounce. No, bravo, we're going to go to all-time highs. Yeah, there is a probability. I mean, everything about markets is probability. 80-20, 90-10, 50-50, 51-49. It's all about probabilities. But also know that there is always someone else on the other side of the trade that wants to take your money. And hopefully they're not smarter than you, because if they're smarter than you, they take your money. That's just how the game is played. The narcissists, the psychopaths, you're like, is not 68 million enough? Nope. It's never enough, because if you're a dollar heir, you want to be a $1,000 heir. If you're a $1,000 heir, you want to be a millionaire. If you're a millionaire, you want to be a billionaire. The billionaires want to be a trillionaire. I mean, the game just has no ending. It's forever and ever. And all it takes, like for Apple or whatever, people realize that maybe their technology is slightly old. I'm just joking here. Apple is God. Apple discloses serious security vulnerabilities for iPhone, iPads, and iMac. Oh, maybe this is a really old story, Friday the 19th. Oh, hey, that's today. But all it takes is stories like this, just to have that little catalyst, when you're in that wedge or whatever, that bull flag, bear flag, pennants, just a whoop, that's the trigger. And down we go, kind of like your battery life of your iPhone, right? And you don't even care that they got busted for it. They turned down your battery. You're like, every time they come out with a new one, right? New phone. You're like, why is my phone, it just doesn't make it through the morning anymore? That's because they put in little software that goes, turn down battery life. And then you say, I guess it's time for a new phone that kind of looks like the old phone, but it's okay. And it's not that I don't like Mac. I mean, I'm running Mac all over the place. I have Mac, I have PC. I'm a fan. I'm just not a fanboy. I say whoever has the best technology. If the phone folds up and I can put it in my pocket, it pops out and it does the dishes and shoots out $20 bills, I'm going to buy that. And if it stops my wife from spending money, I will buy 2 of those. I don't know if you missed this, but we're in a recession. You're like, why is the stock market going down? Because we're in a recession? Is that good? 2 GDP prints down, looking at a third, a fourth, a fifth. Oh, okay. Home sales are now recession. Fell nearly 6% in July as housing market slides into a recession. Let's do this. Yes, but my uncle that lives in Montana sold his house for more. Guys, I get it. The market is broad. The stock market's broad. The crypto market's broad. It depends on what sector. So just because I'm shorting one doesn't mean that I'm not buying another, which I'm buying another. Actually, one of them in my Bravo's daily watch list. Link in the description. PGR. There we go. We got this one. I don't remember if I did that one on the 4-hour or the 1 day, but do you see the swing? Swing up, swing down. Swing up, swing down. Well, guess what comes out next? That would be a buy. Oh, swing up. Oh, hey, look, it's time to take profit. Arch was also in my Bravo's daily watch list. See that white line right there? That's a price target. I don't want to do the falling wedge, but it's up in this zone. So we're going to hold on that one. Actually, Tamara just emailed me. I was waiting for her to get back. I said, can I use that, you're doing well? She's like, okay. I'm like, okay. Congratulations, Tamara. Up $7,146. Congratulations. Or if you wanted to take percentages of the 26,000 and 34,000, we are up 117%. Okay, you beat me, but you have not yet beat my wife. She spends at least 100% of all of my money. So I don't know. I guess it's a win-lose situation. But just make sure you take advantage before the courses go up. My apologies. I'm sorry. It helps you not go like, oh, hey, these diamond hands, what do I do with all these diamonds? You sell them. That's what we do. We buy, we sell. We buy, we sell. Then we buy the stuff that you want, whatever you want. Do you take digits, you make the digits go higher, and then you sell them to buy an iPhone, a phone that folds, whatever you want. I don't care, and I will see you tomorrow.